What's up, nerds and nerdettes, and we live in nerdlings all. To our buddy Big John and G, Two Gun Pixie presents Legendary Gaming. Yeah. You know, that's why you're here. Good to see you again, everyone. And thanks for coming over. We have another 2GP special presentation. This is sort of a sequel to one that I've already done. I had a lot of fun doing that. The second one, which I don't count anymore, I had a lot less fun doing. But I'm back to the basics. I'm back to what made the first one I did so much fun, and that is a build. I'm usually lousy at building things, but from Clever Paper, you remember I was able to build this chapel. Oh, it's really cool. It's up inside. You're in the side door over here. You can take this off and get a good view of the altar area. You know, and it was cool. I had a lot of fun doing it, and as you can see, it was a success. So that was nice. Now it was a little small for using with the Dungeons and Dragons miniatures that I use for some of my slideshow shots, but it was great, as I found out, for exterior shots. It really was. Now I wish the guys over at Clever Paper would size these up to at least 28 millimeter, if not 32, you know, full 32. 28, yeah, let's do this, come on. So I guarantee you, if this was standard, like 28 millimeter, woo, focus, and bring it back. Does that help? But if they made this more along the lines of something that would be more compatible with the D&D figures, it's bigger than the door. You know, just a little bit bigger, I think they get a lot more sales. But for my purposes, using it for video shots, slideshows, things like that, I love it for the exterior shots. And that's why I decided to get another one, and I'm already thinking of my third and maybe fourth. But let's start with what I needed, and I needed a tavern. So why don't we find out how to build a tavern? I'll see you all down the table. Yeah, so I am quite excited about this, actually, because the last and the only other Clever Paper one that I built was this chapel, and I was very proud of the way it came out. Not just the fact that I actually built something that worked, but the entire craftsmanship of it I love. Everything. There's a texture to the stones right here, but not right here. So, and you can almost see it. It's great, really good. So, it didn't work out as well as I wanted to for using it as a piece for my 4 Against Darkness run of Chapter 3, Caves of the Cobalt Slave Masters, which is like a tower defense of the chapel. It was too small for the figures, for the miniatures, but it was great. It was perfect. It was perfect for the outdoor shots, the outside scene shots that I was taking for the video. Well, for the video slideshow. And so I was really excited because of that, and I decided to go ahead and get the tavern, the inn, because I want to use that for my upcoming Night of Destiny Arthurian Grail Hunt, 4 Against Darkness adventure. I thought this would be great outdoor exterior shot. And it's not very expensive. This was, I think this was $15 on Amazon. It was on sale for a couple of bucks. I think normally it was like 19. All right, cool. Let's check this out, right? Woo! Yes, I know you got a blade in your here. Very cool. Now let's get you into a safe zone back here. Keep it by the church. That'll keep you safe. So I'm gonna have to take a picture of this and send it to my old childhood buddy and 20-sided warrior. I said that weird. We're here. Russian Rob. He translated the last one for me and said basically it's an encounter that you can, a quick little encounter, a scene. So maybe you could drop it into a campaign. But I didn't have him read me the instructions, and I'm not going to for this either, because I found that this build was very easy. Do I even need this? It was very easy and intuitive. No, I don't need that, do I? Yeah, the picture use, the symbols, all made great sense. And always cut away from yourself. See, my finger's close, but I'm still cutting away. There we go. So yeah, this is a little small. If you are using the more or less so-called standard 28, 32 millimeter figures that you find with for Dungeons & Dragons and Pathfinder style games, this is a tad smaller. But yeah, it also comes with these really cool standees, front and back, right? You can see the back side of them and the front side of them. They're cool for background pieces, I found. Yeah, really cool. I like that little extra touch. I guess every one of them comes with a toothpick, and sometimes some of the smaller pieces, it really helps to, have a tiny little pressure point for something, just enough to give it that extra push, that pop. I still have mine from the other one. It's only a toothpick. It's not like they're that hard to find, but I'm glad. It's nice. Oh, that's so cool. It's nice that they do supply it. So thank you very much. Clever paper. Okay. There, and I noticed about 3/4 of the way through that I made the same mistake that I made last time. They're kind of numbered to follow along with the diagram here. But, last time, yeah, I made the same mistake as I did then, but last time I was able to follow it fairly well because of the pictures. So let's see if I get that lucky again. Here's everything else they have. Love the castle one, but that's a bit expensive. And the siege gear is great too, huh? Nice. But okay, so this is all on one page. I thought I remember the other one being on two. Not that it makes a difference or it matters, but that's what I kind of thought I remembered. Okay, so let me see what we need here first, and it looks like... Alright, so if you're a dope like me and you just were so excited that you popped them all out, then the easiest thing for you to do would be to just place them out with the pieces in the order that you're going to be using them in. That's what I did right now. You don't have to do it like this, where I have everything set up. I just did it like this to show you where all the pieces are from in that part of the build. So why don't we start here? So we're looking at the first part. we got the first part here. That wants piece number one. Piece number one, here we go. That's it right there. So let's see. Piece number one. So we're starting with that down here. And then we're going to take piece number two. This looks like the inside, right? That's the outside. See, the door opens up, right? So we're going to take that. And we're going to put that. Make sure we get all the little pieces out. And we're going to put that right over here. And if it's like the chapel build, this might be a tad tight, my friends. But it's exactly the way it's supposed to be. There, see? Just pop it right in there. I mean, don't be an ogre about it. You know, don't Hercules it or Hulk it in, that's for sure. Just take your time. Take your time. You will get it in. Yeah, I heard it that time. Alright. So now the next thing we're doing is pieces 3, 4, and 5. So piece number 3. And I'm guessing this, right, is the inside. So we're going to take this and we're going to slot this. See, there's another one I missed. Just popping that out right there. And this is going to go right in there like that. Okay, that's what it's saying to do. So now we're going to need pieces 5 and 4, 4 and 5. These are the stairs. We're going to clip on right here. And this side you're gonna, so it's gonna be, yes, it's gonna be like that. That matches up with the triangle shape. And see, I told you, you don't even need to know how to read. This company took that all into consideration. And they decided to do all of this with just pictures and symbols. Now, that's what the colors are here, which I forgot last time too. Red arrows means the first thing to do, green arrows the second, and the blue arrows the third. Okay, so, but we got those. So we got all those pieces in. We got the first piece, we got the second piece, we got the third piece, the fourth piece, the little stairs, and the fifth piece is the railing. So that part right there is complete. Now, although these are the next two in line, sometimes you may be used to reading left to right, or even if you're going column down, this is center, remember, so this isn't the next one down, this is 3. We need to come all the way down here for part 2. So the first thing we're going to do is 6, right here. We're going to place it like this. We're going to place it like this, right. No, that's the wrong way. See, the door. The door. So this is going to be placed down like so. I'm going to make sure that slides in. And what's catching over here? Something is... Oh, they're both... Okay, I got it. Nope, everything's fine. So yeah, so the stairwell comes out up here in the hole. Like that. So they're going to slide right through. So this is what we're looking at now so far. This is so cool. Oh, this is so cool. And now 7. So now we're going to start wrapping the outside around. And look, I see another 2 that I missed. Okay, so we're going to take this like so. See, I got it backwards again. Got to remember the door facing. The picture is this way. Now that makes more sense. It also makes sense that I missed yet another one. There we go. So this is going to slide in like that. And the front pieces will slide in right to their perspective. And there's one on the bottom I forgot too, see? That's blocking some work. Alright, so let's slip this in. Get these all lined up. That's in. That's in. Got them all lined up. Look at that. I can already see another one that I messed up here. You know, it's a good sign that you keep missing them. Shows how well the design is. Okay. Like, even the bottom of the floor kind of looks like the bottom of a floor. You know, they didn't even have to print anything on this, and they did. I like that. Talk about going the extra mile, right? Taking the extra step. So now we've done phase 2 over here. Phase 2 is done. And this tavern, this inn, is looking good. Yeah. So come on in. I can't get the door open. There we go. I need a little help. Let's get the door open. Oh, I feel like they bolted the door now. There we go. Hello. Come on in. That's cool. All right, but let's get some more work done. So now we're coming over here to the center. Coming over here to 3. And we're going to want this facing the right way, which is this way. And we're going to start right here with piece 8. Piece number 8. It only has one spot to clip right here for now. And we're going to add on piece 8A, which is the handrail on the side. It's going to be added in like this. There. Oh, this is so cool. And now piece 9. Piece 9 is going to be slipped in right here. Like so. Don't worry, there's going to be a stabilizing wall for this side. And that does, oh nice, that does bring us up to 4 where we're getting that stabilizing wall right here. That's going to be going this way. So let's make sure we get everything lined up here. See, again, I forgot this little piece, this little slide under the door. Did that before. So the sign is going to come through the wall here above the door. If I get this all lined up right, it's the magic of lining things up, kids. Why am I not happy with this? Oh, okay, well this is blocking it too. Okay, this is not helping me. Like so. Okay, now let's try this again. So the sign is going to slide through here. These are going to slide in here. I'm going to start at the bottom, work our way up. I have to make sure that this is going to come through here. Let me make sure that this... that's where I'm having a problem. There we go. Oh, that's... Didn't realize that was caught up. Let's get this lined up. Oh, wait. This needs to be down. Let's get this one here lined up and popping it in. This is on an angle, so that was a little bit more of a push than I thought it needed to be. I was wrong. And up here. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh. Okay, almost there. Right, look at that, indeed. Almost there, my friends. The final countdown, the final part. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. This way, is that gonna be this way? So this part kind of like clips in if you angle it. Again, a little bit of a slide and a push, and it pops right in. And then likewise, right over here on the top. And you got your in. You got your in. Nice. Now I do notice that this doesn't really, except for right here, which is nice, right? That's cool. This doesn't really open up as easy as the church one does. You actually have to actually push it open like that, unpop it. Oh, that stairwell is backwards. Oh, I gotta fix that. I have to take all of this off. How is that backwards? Why is that? What am I missing there? That clips into. Oh, I got that on the wrong side. Oh, okay. I think I can get. Yep. Okay, I can get this out. Set this in through here where it's supposed to be. And get this slid in here. And popped in here. Yeah, that's better. But yeah, you still see my point is with the. Let me fix this. Okay. Again, this is going to clip like this. Like that. Okay, so yeah, you have to unpunch it from this one punch spot in order to open it up. And the reason I point that out, this is really cool. This is gonna make such a great exterior shot. All right, is when you compare it to the church had this like a little magnet here. And it just sort of opens up on itself. You don't have to put any wear and tear on anything, except if you want to take this off and look in the altar. that's a tad little bit of wear and tear, but I'm not sure if that was like part of the design idea. Yeah, and I'm just doing it on my own. On the side open here. No magnet. I think I should have had a magnet on both of these. But you see what I mean? This opens up without having the wear and tear on a tab. While with the exception of the roof, it's really cool. Looking in that room. And with the exception of the roof, you're gonna have to pop it open if you want to use the inside or showcase off the inside. And there's just going to be a lot of wear and tear. In fact, that's the last time I'm going to do it, unless I need to do it for photos. But that's it. Look at it. I like the way that sticks out, right? The cauldron. The sign of the cauldron is out of focus. There we go. I like that. So yeah, I got two now. So I got a tavern. I got a tavern. Of course, right, next to the church. The tavern in the church. Sounds like a title of a story. All right, everyone. So thank you very much. Thank you so much for joining me here with this build for... Oh, you want to see this? I'll show you real quick an example here. I'll show you with this traveler. Let me just pop this out. Pop this out. He's nubbed, right? You can see that. So he'll slide right into this little base. Well, they did the last time. Was I doing it wrong last time? They had the flat bottom. I feel like that's wrong, but it gives you the idea. Oh, it's time to go to the inn. See, that is cool. All right, so as I was saying, thank you very much, my friends, for checking us out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. So very, very, very cool that you do. Also want to give a great big shout out to everyone that's been going to take a look at the Two Gun Pixie Zazzle store and checking out some of our cool print-on-demand designs. Thank you. Whether you're buying something or not, it is so very cool that you do. That's what we've built right there. If you can read Russian, you know more than me. But you don't need to know Russian or any other language to put this together. These are so simple. So thank you very much, everyone, for coming over here to YouTube. Thank you so much for checking us out here, for subscribing, for watching our videos, for commenting, and for liking. That is ultra cool. Thank you so much. All right, everyone, I'm your buddy Big Johnny G for Two Gun Pixie presents Legendary Gaming. And my friends, I am out of here.